A few months ago, this was just a shed. Actually, if I'm being perfectly honest, it's still basically a shed. But it's my shed. And at times it was quite painful. But over the last few months, it's been slowly turning into a place where I can create art and hopefully build something meaningful, because it isn't just about painting. This is the beginning of my journey. And this is my studio. Hi, my name's Alex. I'm an airbrush artist, and I currently work full-time as a product support specialist in a product inspection company. Glad I got that right first time. Product. Oh, I need to sneeze. Support, a product inspection company. Product support. I've always been brought back to my art ever since I was young, and every time I don't do it for a while, it draws me back, and I think that I'll probably be doing my artwork for the rest of my life. It all probably started with my Nana Peg. She introduced me to art when I was young, and I believe she painted most of her life. Some of my favourite memories involve drawing and painting and creating things with her. Now, when I look at some of her paintings, I can see exactly where my love of art came from. I don't think she really realised how much of an influence she had on me. I used to remember her painting in the conservatory and just enjoying it all. This is my cat, Hiccup. So, why pet portraits? For me, the answer is really quite simple. I love animals, and so do most of you. I genuinely believe that they are some of the purest souls we'll ever meet on the planet. They don't care what car you drive, what job you have, they don't care how much money is in your bank. They just love you. And for most of us, they're part of the family. So if I can create something that really helps celebrate that bond, then that's the best job I'll ever have. Now, here's where things get interesting. I haven't actually painted any commissions yet. I have portfolio pieces to finish. I've built myself a website. The link's in the description. Please subscribe, please like. Clearly it'll make a hell of a difference to me. And I have a lot to figure out. At the time of this recording, I have 97 followers on Facebook. I have 247 followers on Instagram and 13 subscribers on YouTube. I have no waiting list. I have no secret formula. No overnight success story. Just an idea that I care about enough to finally stop talking about it and just start doing it. It isn't just about creating art. It's about making today a little brighter. Back in 2018, I wrote down a goal where I wanted to raise £1 million for charities and good causes before I turned 40. At the time, it sounded achievable, but seeing as how I'm pushing 40 and I haven't really started yet, let's just say the math ain't quite mathing yet. But over the years, I've realised something. The number was never really the point. The point was being the kind of person that wanted to give back. The point was trying. The point was making somebody's day a little bit brighter if I had the chance. Why does there need to be a reason to be kind? Why not do something good simply because you can? So that's what I want this to become. A place where art and kindness come together. Maybe it means helping pet owners. Maybe it means supporting good causes. Maybe it means surprising complete strangers with random acts of kindness. I don't exactly know what it will look like yet, but I know that's the direction I want to head. Now, if I'm perfectly honest, I do have some fears. My biggest one is that I'm going to disappoint somebody. When somebody trusts you to paint a portrait of their pet, their love, it's an absolutely huge responsibility. I never want anybody to feel like I didn't care So all I can do is promise you this, is that every single portrait, every single painting that I do will get my absolute best effort, care and attention. Every customer will matter, every animal will matter, and every single act of kindness will matter. Now, clearly this isn't the finished story. It's just the beginning. No fancy studio, no big audience, no guarantees. I'm just a bloke in a shed, and I've got some paint, and I've got an airbrush, and I have a lifelong love of art, animals, and the belief that the world could always use a little bit more kindness, especially right now. So, if you'd like to follow along and come on this journey with me and see what happens next, I'd love to have you along with me. So, please subscribe and like the video, and let's see where this journey goes. Maybe we help a few people. Maybe we help a lot. Maybe we create something even bigger than I or anybody thought was possible. Either way, this is day one-ish. Thank you for being here with me.